Hi, this is Steve. Welcome back to Scale Model Kit Review. Up next is the LEGO Speed Champions Ferrari F8. Now, I've never reviewed or built any Legos on my channel, but I do consider this a model. A lot of people collect these and they build them as models, and they can be a lot of fun. So this is mainly an experiment. It doesn't mean I'll be doing this from now on. I may never do another one. So this is just an experiment in this case. You all let me know in the comments below if you would like to see more of this. I'll do more of them. So for now, let's look over this model. So packaging is pretty crisp and clear. We'll look over on the back side, and they show us 3 views here on what the model looks like. Pretty cool. And this has chocked full of parts. What do we have? A total of 275 parts. This retails for around 20 bucks at your local store. And I look forward to doing this. So I'll open this up and I'll take out everything. We'll look at that just real quick, and then we'll get started on the build. I may not build this live. I'm probably going to build it off camera, and then we'll review the kit and the model when it's all built up. I'll be right back. Welcome back. Let me open this up and we'll look at all the parts inside. It's officially licensed by Ferrari. I forgot to mention that earlier, but that's pretty cool. I didn't notice that. So here we go. I'll be right back. Alright, here's everything that came out of the box. We'll look at the decals first, and these are actually stickers that go on the model here. Very cool with that. And then you have very nice instruction manual, and it's a book style. You can see the size of it there. Glossy pages. Typical Lego if you've never built a Lego before. Sometimes they can be a little confusing. When I grew up, I didn't build a whole lot of Legos, so Legos were new to me in my adult life. But if you ever purchase one of these used from somebody and they don't include the manual, you can go to the Lego website and you can download the manual. So makes it very helpful. So you just got to pay attention to these. I'm not going to go through page by page. And they talk about how you can win something if you give them some feedback. Let's look at the back page. So they do give you a listing of every part you should receive with this. So if you're missing a part, you can contact Lego and get those parts mailed to you. Here's some of the other cars that are found within the line here of the Speed Champions. I wanted this one. This is the GTR R35, but it's crazy. The Walmart that's close to me in my hotel over here, their Legos don't last. And it must be because there's not much to do around here. I am in the middle of nowhere, and not much to do, so people buy up the Legos. So there you go. Last couple pages of the instructions. And let's look here. They normally bag them, so you have bag 1 with all your parts. So you build this in stages. They'll have you do bag 1 first, and they'll probably have you do bag 2. So bag 2 is right here. We also had this part here. It wasn't in the bag anywhere, so it's something that was thrown in the box. And then bag 2. Okay. So that's how that looks. So I'm going to go ahead and build this, and I'll be right back to give you my opinion and tell you how fun it was. I'll be right back. So if I run across anything that I need to point out in the video, I'll go ahead and do that. So in this case, this shows you what bag 1 does and what bag 2 does. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So we're going to get started on bag 1. The first thing we build is a mechanic, and he comes with optional hair or the helmet itself. I like this because the visor opens up on the helmet. He's got his little wrench there, and of course You can take the helmet off and you can have the smiley face, or you can turn the head around. And don't have the smiley face. Put the hair on. There's how that looks. So that's pretty cool. Here's everything we completed after bag 1, and that would be page 30 of the instruction manual. We actually completed everything for the rear end of the Ferrari. Very cool there. Very easy to build. Only took me about a half hour to do this. So that was a lot of fun, a lot of parts to snap in place. Of course, we have the mechanic, and these are the extra parts that came with bag 1. So I'll put those aside and save those. And here's what's left with our decals, our stickers. So stay tuned here. I'll get bag number 2 completed. I'll be right back. This is a cool feature with these wheels and tires. If you look closely, you can see the brake disc inside of there, the details on that. And they give us 2 different styles of rims. I'm opting for the 5-spoke rim, and they'll simply snap in place, but that's pretty cool. And here's the end of parts bag 2, which is step 67 of the instructions, and we actually completed the whole kit in this case. We have 4 extra rims, optional rims that you can install on here. These are like a 9-spoke rim, and then the extra parts that are left over. And of course we have our little mechanic in the back here. I'll be right back and we'll get a closer look. Here's a closer look of our Ferrari F8, and 275 pieces completed this. I love it. This is really a cool Lego. I really like this series of cars. They have a Porsche out there, a GTR, Lamborghini, I believe, and this is great. I love it. So like I was saying, this is a bit of an experiment for my channel. I'm not going to make this into a Lego channel, believe me, but I think it's pretty cool to get some of these cars that are out there by Lego. They look like the real world thing, and I had a lot of fun with it. It is basically a model that you build, and it makes it a lot of fun. Let's look at underneath here. So there you go. That's proof that it is a Lego. So I'm digging it, man. This is really nice. Put my mechanic right there. So if you like this video and you would like to see me do more small Lego builds on this channel, tell me in the comments below. Tell me yay or nay. Let me know. Be honest, please. And if you do like to see these, I will do more of them. If not, I won't do any more. So with that, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell for all notifications. And if you haven't done so already, check out my Eagle Moss builds of the Ecto 1, the DB5, the Back to the Future DeLorean, and the Nissan GTR R35. And while you're at it, check out my Agora Models GT500 Super Snake and the half-scale T800 that I am currently building. Happy modeling, everybody, and take care.